Hello friends, my name is Emile and welcome back to another edition of the Hot Lap Classic, this time taking a look at the 1996 Toyota Corolla Levin BZG. This car was requested by Emile Milch 245, and yeah, I do like the Toyota Corolla Levin. It is a pretty good looking car, in my opinion. You will notice this one is not race modified. There is an option to race modify it. I decided not to because I thought I'd race modify the 98s instead, because they have the same race mod basically. And I managed to pick this one up in this rather awesome looking blue colour, so I thought I'd keep to that. Anyways, front engine, front drive, of course, 256 horsepower, 938 kilograms of weight, not a whole lot of torque. It is going to have 6 laps around the Motorsports Land track to set the best time it possibly can. Our current leader is the Daihatsu Sirion rally car, set the time of a 29.420. The Corolla, obviously not going to be up there. The best chance this car has, probably entering somewhere into the mid-pack, sort of with the Spoon Civic, Honda Accord, Mazda 323F, somewhere around sort of the lower mid-pack, I'd imagine. Because the power figures aren't amazing for this car, but it should be a pretty decent handling vehicle, nonetheless. Actually feels almost kind of heavy. That's a curious handling trait for a car that only weighs 938 kilograms. Yeah, it actually feels a little bit on the heavier side when it comes to vehicles. First laps of 31.613. We do have understeer. We do have rather a lot of understeer, actually, as it turns out, so yeah. But, yeah, this car sort of highlights one of the things. I think I've said this before. If the cars have a race mod and it's sort of, you know, basically I'm trying not to put the same car around twice, because the 96 and the 98, when you race mod them out and everything, have exactly the same stats. So there's no point of, you know, running those vehicles. And in my opinion, the 98 has the better race mod. They're not actually the same race mod, which I may have said later or earlier by accident, I'm not sure. Yeah, the 96 and the 98 don't have the same race mod. However, in my opinion, the 96 isn't a particularly good looking one, and you know, I picked it up in this colour. One of them was going to get ran without the race mod anyway, so I decided on the fly it would be the 96 over the 98. That would be going race modless, but yeah, not a hugely good looking design, if you ask me personally, on the race mod for this one. Yeah, 33.615 so far. I don't like this car. I really don't like this car in the way it's driving. It's very understeery, which it is off-power understeer as well, or at least it feels like it is. The only way to really get it to go around it, yeah, it does feel off-power understeer, which is a rather unusual trait. I will try and recuperate this to get lap 5 to be a pretty good lap. Yeah, it's odd, certainly. Like I said, to be perfectly honest with the way this car feels, it feels like the car weighs about 300 kilograms more than it actually does, which is a very, very weird handling trait, which I don't think I've seen in many cars in this game at all. Hopefully the other Corollas and so on will be a little bit better. 33.600 is the final time around there, which is very, very slightly quicker. I don't think we're going to go any quicker than that, though. Yeah, this car is sort of going to be confined to the bottom of our board, which is a little bit of a shame, because I do like the Corolla Levin. It is, or sort of these front-wheel drive, later Corolla Levins. I do like these ones, but yeah, it's just not normal enough, if that makes any sense. It doesn't. It's such a weird driving car. It's hard to explain the weirdness in which this one drives. But yeah, a 33.600, a rather disappointing run for the Toyota Corolla. Yeah, not sure what's wrong there, but oh well. Fastest lap, you probably could have gone quicker. It's just trying to tame the understeer. It's really rather difficult to do so. because there's just so much of it. But anyways, let's go and find out where this places on our leaderboard. Onto the board then, and the Toyota Corolla Levin 96 goes into 42nd place with a 33.600, dabbling just below the Mini and slightly quicker than the Mazda MX-5. A rather disappointing result, although admittedly the statistics of the car weren't particularly impressive to begin with. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this episode of the Hot Lap Classic. If you have cars you'd like to request for this series, you can do so in the comment section below, and go to the description for a full request list form. Thank you all very much for watching, and until next time, a farewell.